Now, before somebody chimes in and tells me that I'm wrong about all of this, I understand there are nuances to this. It's not black and white. Not all peptides work orally. Of course, it depends on the peptide structure, which determines how well it can either resist gastric acid or get broken down by it, and proteolytic enzymes, whose job it is to actually break down certain peptides, and also whether or not a peptide can transport rapidly through transporters known as LAT and PEPT in your stomach and intestines, respectively. It all depends on the peptide structure, including its size. So when someone says small peptides can't be absorbed, they're basically announcing that they don't understand LAT and PEPT biology whatsoever. There was a great study by Professor Covenson's team who did molecular modeling on 26 ultra-short bioregulatory peptides. They docked them against LAT and PEPT transporters. They compared them against several thousand other di- and tripeptides in the literature. And what they found was that most of them had poor affinity. So even a lot of small peptides don't get uptaken easily. However, these 26 peptides showed very strong binding to these transporters. Now the next claim is that stomach acid destroys all these peptides so that nothing survives. This is just false. While some peptides do get broken down by stomach acid and peptidases, and including small peptides, by the way, like thymogen, which is just 2 amino acids long, and even somewhat with carnosine, another dipeptide that's broken down by carnosinase. There are others like anserine, which is a dipeptide like carnosine, but with a methylated structure, are able to resist the breakdown so well that their increase is actually detectable in human plasma after injection. If you hear any peptide influencers out there claiming that peptides just do not work orally without providing any nuances to their explanation, then I suggest you don't listen to anything else they say, because it's probably going to be misinformation and demonstrates a clear misunderstanding and lack of understanding, really, on how peptides actually work.